I just think it's going to be a fantastic experience, and I'm just going to leave feeling empowered and good about myself and educated and with a great group of new friends. And I also will have an opportunity to vocalize all the opinions that I have that I never really get a chance to say, and say them in front of an audience in a really creative way. I think it's being secondary. The default in humans is males. You know, I was reading the Kentucky Driver's Manual and they needed a singular pronoun, and so they used he. Like, if a driver is pulling up to a stop sign, he should stop. And it's just little things, and it's constant. And I feel like that kind of limits what girls think that they are able to do, what ambitions they decide to pursue, and what talents and interests they decide to follow. You know, I've never looked at someone in a magazine and thought, oh, I wish that I looked like that, but it certainly does plant an image of what we're supposed to look like and what beauty is. You know, I was watching a TV show once, and there was a character her being sexy was a big part of her character for the story. And there was one scene where she was picking out what to wear, and she was wearing a thin robe, and I could see how flat-chested she was. And I was like, that was a moment where I was just like, having small boobs doesn't detract from the ability to be attractive at all. Like, you can be both completely, and it's, you know, we have a very narrow image of what beauty is supposed to be, and everything that varies from that is seen as an imperfection, but it's just a feature, you know? Feminism is the belief in gender equality and the understanding that we don't really have it yet.